How does the National Building Museum relate to everyday life? Imagine walking through a city where every building, park, and street is designed with your daily needs in mind. The National Building Museum helps us understand how these spaces are created and why they matter to us all. It shows how buildings and infrastructure shape where we live, work, and play. The museum is in a historic building that was once the pension office, built in the late 1800s. Its Grand Great Hall with tall Corinthian columns is a real-life example of civic architecture, letting visitors feel the scale and beauty of important public buildings. The museum has exhibits and programs that make architecture and design easy to understand for everyone. For example, during the summer, the museum hosts a block party where families can build and play with large-scale models. These activities help people see how the design of public spaces, like parks or streets, affects daily life. When you learn about how neighborhoods are planned or how bridges are built, you start to see how these structures impact your daily commute or where you choose to live. The National Building Museum also works with architects, engineers, and city planners. It encourages conversations about how cities can grow smarter and more sustainable. This influences how Washington, D.C. develops new transportation systems, housing, and parks. When new buildings are designed, they consider how they will fit into the community and serve the people who live there. Families and young people benefit from the museum's educational programs. These activities inspire future builders and designers to think about creating better, more eco-friendly spaces. The museum shop sells well-made, sustainable products that reminded visitors how good design can improve everyday life. In short, the National Building Museum makes the idea of buildings and cities clear and relevant. It helps us see how the spaces around us are made and why they matter. It connects the history of architecture with modern city life, showing how thoughtful design can make daily routines easier and more enjoyable. Whether it is a new park, a school, or a home, the museum helps us understand how these spaces are part of our everyday experience.